been a staple in the CFL for the past 23 seasons, accomplishing just about everything one could hope to in a career. But believe it or not, football was not necessarily Damon Allen's first love.
I always believed that we're growing up, we're a baseball family and not necessarily a football family. From my father to all my brothers, we all played baseball.
A shocking statement considering the Allen family produced two superstar football players in Damon and his Hall of Fame brother Marcus. But not so shocking to those who knew Damon back in his college days.
God didn't create us all equal. You look at a 6 foot, 180-pound an athlete that could do so much. He could play baseball, he could play football.
Allen was a two-sport star while attending Cal State Fullerton in the early 80s, leading his football team to 2 division titles and helping the baseball team win the national championship in 1984.
He was a skinny little 160-pounder throwing the ball in 1984 at 92 and 93 miles an hour as a middle relief pitcher for Cal State Fullerton.
I love football and I enjoyed baseball, and I wanted the opportunity to be drafted in 2 sports, and I was able to do that.
Allen was selected by the Detroit Tigers in the '84 Major League Draft, but chose to sign with the Edmonton Eskimos in the CFL instead of pursuing baseball. 23 years later, Allen agreed to join us on the diamond one more time.
I'm trying to think of the last time I threw off a mound. It might have been like 2-3 years ago.
We started with a warm-up in the bullpen, with Allen pitching to the only catcher we could find. Yours truly. This reporter getting a first-hand look at the 4 pitches that were part of Allen's arsenal back in college.
I threw fastball, slider, changeup, and curveball. Me pitching on the mound again, you guys gonna get me interested in playing baseball again.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time Damon has gotten the itch. Back in 1994, he actually signed a contract with the Pittsburgh Pirates and spent a few months pitching in their minor league system before eventually heading back to the CFL.
Even though I was playing the Canadian Football League, I always wanted, that feeling of what it felt like to go to a training camp. That was the time that really closed the chapter and gave me somewhat of an idea that if I would win baseball, I think I would have made it.
First batter he faced and struck out in the instructional league that summer was Michael Jordan.
But Jordan was far from the best hitter Allen has faced. In fact, his fondest memory came at an exhibition game back in college.
When I was at Fullerton, I had the opportunity to pitch against the Angels, and I faced Rockaroo, and I grounded him out.
We decided to give Allen another chance to face a major leaguer, fellow Cal State grad Reed Johnson of the Blue Jays.
Alumni, how you doing? Doing good. Nice seeing you.
The pride of the OC.
That's right. Hey, it's nice to be back on the baseball field, too.
Heck yeah.
Let's go have some fun.
Let's do it.
First, they played a little catch.
I'm going to trade the football in for baseball right now. I'm out here playing catch with Reed Johnson, Cal State Fullerton alumni.
And then it was time for a little batting practice.
How you like him? Wheelhouse?
The whole experience brought out a different side of Allen.
I'm 44 years old, and it gave me that little sparkle, that twinkle in your eye that once you step on the field, you felt like a little kid again. I gave him a home run to Reed Johnson, baby.
He's got that perfect 4-seam rotation on it, just like he should, and it makes for a good batting practice, that's for sure.
It seems Johnson was not the only one impressed by Damon's ability.
Did you play baseball in high school?
I played in high school. I went to Cal State Fullerton.
Did you play at Fullerton?
I played at Fullerton, yeah.
This chance meeting with Blue Jays general manager J.P. Ricciardi had me wondering if Damon would consider taking another crack at baseball.
Hey, if J.P. gives me a call, hey, I'll come to spring training next year.
But that's another story. For Sportsnet Connected, I'm Greg Ross.